some getting used to. Oh! Oh! This is rather fun. Did it! Excellent.
Glad to see I'm still the reigning champion. But what say you? Want to try again?
Ready when you are. Made it! Ha-ha! Now that's more like it! Missed one. Did it! This'll take some getting used to.
Glad to see I'm still the reigning champion. But what say you? Want to try again?
Perhaps later. I have other things to do.
I hope one of those other things is practicing your flying.
Business scrolls. Let's see.
I was wondering when I'd see you again.
I need to get money.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Revelio. 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 Revelio.
Where are the chests?
Unicorn blood will keep you alive.
Revelio.
Never knows when to crack.
Revelio.
Excuse me.
Bardo Beaumont should have returned by now. Had by dark wizards he was.
It's a natural fit for me.
Excuse me. Did you say something about Bardolph Beaumont?
I did. I don't think we've met. I'm Dorothy Sprottle. I was just worrying about Claire Beaumont's brother Bardolph. Only he's gone missing. Rumour is he was seen in the forest practicing dark magic. Saw him myself near some ruins with Rookwood's lot I did. I fear he got himself into trouble with the Ashwinders, especially if he made them a promise he couldn't keep. I'd help search for him myself, but no one will risk encountering Ranrock's loyalists. They seem to be everywhere.
Do you think Bardolph may have simply run off?
No. Bardolph's run that shop with Claire his entire life. He'd not give it up for anything. He swore he'd be back in a fortnight. My instincts are that he's been held captive, or worse.
Why would Bardolph want to get involved with the Ashwinders?
Oh, he had a terrible run-in with Ranrock's loyalists. Changed him. He vowed never to feel powerless again. I think he sought the Ashwinders out to learn their secrets. Victor Rookwood, at least, seems somehow immune to Ranrock's loyalists.
I can certainly look out for him.
Any help would be appreciated. You might speak to Claire first. Perhaps she has some insights that I don't.
Yeah, let's get on to the game.
I can tell you that Bardolph was last seen in the forest wearing a particular woolen jumper. One that Claire knitted herself. Claire will be at her shop if you'd like to speak with her.
Loyalists are a menace.
I couldn't help but overhear. Did you mention Ranrock's loyalists?
I did. Never imagined they'd act this deadly. I'm Claire Beaumont, by the way.
Nice to meet you.
Ranrock and his followers have set up camp here. No regard for our beloved hamlet or our livelihoods. Ruthless. My brother Bardolph dared to stand up to them and ended up in St. Mungo's. Simply at my wit's end.
Why don't you simply leave the area for now?
Upper Hogsfield is my home. Bardolph and I grew up here. No, we are standing firm. Once my brother returns, then we shall decide what to do next. He's gone to seek Victor Rookwood's advice. I didn't approve of that idea, but perhaps in the end it will help.
You said Ranrock's loyalists have set up camp here. Where, precisely?
To the south, across the river. Last I heard, there were several loyalists in each camp. I won't go near them.
How did your brother Bardolph end up in St. Mungo's?
Bardolph had spent the entire day hand-picking herbs and roots for us. When a group of Ranrock's lot appeared and demanded the harvest for themselves, Bardolph refused. In their anger, they hurled him against a rock and robbed him. The moment he left St. Mungo's, he vowed revenge. I worry he may be dabbling in magic that he will one day regret.
I'm unfortunately quite familiar with Ranrock's loyalists. Perhaps I can do something.
Much as I would love to be rid of them, I wouldn't want you to risk injury, or worse. Please be cautious. We should not have to live in fear.
I remember you. Your generosity helped.
It seems as though things are getting worse. Best be on my guard.
Yeah, aren't you a dark wizard, Tom?
Such arrogance.
One of Ranrock's camps. Exactly as Madame Beaumont described.
Potato! Expelliarmus! Stupid! Potato! Stupid! I won't Expelliarmus! Until you're dead. Stupid! Good finger!
Confringo! Too late for you to learn the error of your ways. One point down, one more to go.
This game is so good.
Enjoy suffering, do you?
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Accio!
It was pitiful. What an unfortunate disappointment.
Confringo!
When these things give up.
Expelliarmus! Stupid one!
Lucky asshole. I should have been your help.
Leviosa! Confringo! Leviosa!
You're
Protego!
rather unwise. Is that the best you can do?
Accio!
An utterly
Expelliarmus!
Stop it! Let's get him.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Stupid!
I'll get away with that.
Protego! Stupid one! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
I shall avenge your death.
Why can't I get you?
Accio! Leviosa! Stupid one!
Not quiet enough.
Protego! Stupid one!
How nice of you to stop by.
Stupid one!
I will make it. Someone's here.
Protego!
Still hoping to survive.
Accio! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
I won't rest.
Leviosa! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Both camps claimed. I'm almost glad to hear that.
Right, find the bard off now.
This place has seen better days. I should invest. Accio! Confringo! them fears when the woods jump? That must be Bardolph. Stupid one! There you go, stupid one! Stupid one! Accio! Stupid one! Stupid one! Stupid one! Stupid one! Stupid one! Protego! Stupid one! Accio! Protego! Stupid one! Stupid one! Accio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Bardolph's wooden jumper. I'm not sure Madame Beaumont would want to know what really happened to him. Revelio. Such Accio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. No! Confringo. Accio.
I do miss the bustle of business. Poor customer, ready to venture out.
Hello, Madame Beaumont. Good news. I was able to clear out Ranrock's camps.
You cleared them out? How?
I managed to catch them off guard.
When my brother returns, this news will mean the world to him. You saved our hamlet, my young friend. This will not be forgotten. I fear for other hamlets, truly. Ranrock and his lot are unlike any goblins I've ever seen.
I should be going now. Thank you.
All right.
Madame Beaumont, I believe I have some news of your brother.
Bardolph? What do you know of my brother?
I regret to say that Bardolph had been turned into an Inferius, and I had to kill him.
What? But how could you possibly think that an Inferius was my brother Bardolph? That's absurd.
He was wearing a woolen jumper, hand-knitted.
No. No. This can't be.
I'm truly sorry. I wish it had been better news. I wish you well, Madame Beaumont.
What more could I have done? Oh, Bardolph!
You instruments are expensive, you know.
Quests. Okay. Right then. Main quests. Brief specific first, so
Luke and Brattleby must have nearly wet himself when you won everything.
cannot do this for all eternity. If I could undo all that happened that day,
Hiya. How are you?
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. I received a flurry of messages from Professor Black's house elf, Scrope.
Scrope sent you messages?
Yes, I thought it was odd too. He asked me to meet him and then told me to take the toad.
Why would you want to take toad?
To a cave under the lake. That's where I found Richard Jackdaw's ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book. The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves. To think it was beneath us all this time. This looks promising. A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal, as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the Map Chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
You and your friend Charles spoke of the port key, and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until, perhaps, now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hand. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news, indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
You said that you know that tower. What can you tell me about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. I've passed it dozens of times. It's north of Hogsmeade. My recollection is that it seems abandoned. Clearly, however, the tower conceals more than meets the eye.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful, and do not tell anyone where you're going.
Trial of Spain.
It's time you learned, Glacius, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
Anyway, I forgot what I was going to say now. Enough. That's fine. Look at Hogsmeade. Need all the spells first. So it's done now. What is done now? It's not fast, okay?
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Right.
Revelio.
Where's his match?
Revelio. Revelio.
Hogsmeade Station.
Revelio.
No, I swear I won't be wasting.
Where's the last film?
Go on then, show him to me.
I must
You're
have...
wasting my time. Ow!
No, I would never waste your...
Little rat scratch!
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Revelio! Revelio.
Landing platform. No, it's not. Now where's the... There it is.
Brilliant.
Another cesspool is round here somewhere.
How did you get on with those tasks?
Madam Kagawa, I completed the list of tasks you assigned.
Wonderful. I trust you became more familiar with your broom through the process?
Yes, Professor.
That's good to hear. Keep it up, and perhaps one day you'll have a spot on the Quidditch team. If Black ever permits Quidditch again. Well, with those tasks out of the way, let us get started. Glacius. Pay attention to your wand work. Well done. I'd recommend... Your new spell here in my office. Before... There you go. Catch them quickly.
Now we're going to do this, and then we'll go back to the main game. Make some stone potions. I don't know yet. That's fine.
Expelliarmus!
I believe you are ready to learn Arresto Momentum, the slowing charm. It allows you to freeze objects or people in midair. Simply complete a few tasks and then come and see me.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm.
Okay.
No sense in announcing our arrival.
I'm for a bacon and mushroom stew.
Quickly now. Stay hidden and cast Petrificus Totalis.
Petrificus Totalis.
Well done.
There must be something here. Ramrock said so. There must be something here. Ramrock Petrificus Totalis.
The wizards will have no choice but to submit to us.
Ramrock said so. Hello?
Petrificus Totalis. Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
These orders indicate that they're after something to do with names. Names. And why here?
A will draw blood. You explain the speech. What do you think of
That's embarrassing, isn't it?
Good for you.
This doesn't hurt. What's the point?
Accio. Expelliarmus.
Many goblins have always been antagonistic towards wizard kind, but this is different somehow.
Mm-hmm.
That's over. Let's head inside. Looks like we found the entrance.
It's locked. An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
Someone was an avid reader. I wonder who this is.
With robes like that, it could be anyone.
And where's that portrait?
Welcome to San Bakar's tower.
Hello, Professor. Did you say Sam Bakar's tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter. Though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Commanded to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe?
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber. A reservoir of ancient magic, downstairs, near the entry.
Okay.
I've seen this before, in Gringotts and the restricted section. That must have done something. Best have a look around. Traces of ancient magic. Something must be different. These are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time. Expelliarmus! Potato! Stupid! Confringo! Stupid! Accio! Expelliarmus! Potato! Stupid one! These look familiar. Accio! Accio! What did that burst of magic do? Perhaps I should examine things from both sides of the archway. More statues. Expelliarmus! Potato! Expelliarmus! Accio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Not making this easy on me. Accio! Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides. Accio! What did that burst of magic change on both sides of the archway? Something must be different. Accio! I need to see how the room changes when I move in and out of the archway. Accio! So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge. So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge.
Oh, and they had a special charity day there yesterday. So all the profits were going to charity.
Oh, probably full bank.
Coronavirus, isn't it?
I don't know.
So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge. Accio! So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge. Accio! So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge. I'll never get used to these floors. Accio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Accio! Expelliarmus! Accio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Accio! Protego! Stupid! Confringo! Accio! Expelliarmus! Protego! Stupid! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Accio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Accio! Don't like the look of this. Accio! Confringo! Accio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Leviosa! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Protego! What a relief.
Get back to work. I love these games.
Another pensive.
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago, but the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take. Every year, a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
Another memory. Now to find a way out of here. More crystallized stone. That must be the way back to the map.
Chamber, yeah.
What have we here?
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir. and this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor Rookwood. We saw you in the Pensive in Gringotts with Professor Rackham.
Indeed. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that Pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last Pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You will need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of Sanbakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then...
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think...
that there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the Pensive.
Before the witch from the last Pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next Pensive provides more context. For now, we should learn what Ramrock knows. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Sirona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course, don't forget...
my studies. Yes, sir.
Before you go...
Yes, Professor?
Professor?
Have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path?
Not that I recall. What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them.
It's officially October.
I hope you will come and see me about a pressing and highly confidential matter at your earliest convenience. I believe that we may be able to help each other.
Appears I won't be going up there.
Why? Why is that blocked off?
Seems that's off limits to me.
Please see me after class once you have completed the tasks I've set for you. I would like to teach you Descendo, useful for pulling objects to the ground.
So why is it blocked off then, I wonder? Hasn't happened before.
What are you up to now?
This must be mine. Seems I'll need to find more house tokens if I'm to open this. Quite a few by the look of it.
As a muggle.
Excellent. Revelio.
I bet all the answers to everything are in the restricted section. I think it should be a special treat in Year 5 that you get to go into it.
It's nice and chilled.
Yeah.
What's in your mind?
I'm read about that. High protein diet, doesn't it? What's going on?
One bottle left, is it?
Yeah.
Do you want to share?
In Charlie shop yesterday, there was a bag there. They had every single box set of Buffy on VHS.
Bloody hell, assholes.
Yeah. Find out, you'll put it on that fucking roof. Never find out later.
I had an awful time in potion.
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe.
Oh! Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue. You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant. I like to think it enriches his experience. That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast food? What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition. And cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
Oh, couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss, peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone!
That's really not funny.
Let's go.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the Neasels, just as you did with Gerald. The Neasels really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other fifth years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
Hey, over here. Come on.
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet. In the forest.
You've intrigued me. Very well. Lead the way.
I'd hoped I would. I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise. Quite the weather we're having. What do you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you. Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead. Stand back. Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them. I knew it! I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody. So, what did you think of Highwing?
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on. What they're doing.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
Right, more quests. Let's go and find some bad guys then. Well, technically Tom is a dark wizard, but he's kind to his friends.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Okay, what's in here?
I'm not careful.
Get the puzzle on here.
Revelio. These rocks have seen better days.
That's been a pleasure. That's been a pleasure. Thank you for your patronage. That's been a pleasure.
Revelio.
No, there's a camp here somewhere.
Expelliarmus! Revelio.
I would say that I not.
Mr. Camp. Down here.
You can feed a bee. It isn't Nora Treadwell's precious little guardian.
Leviosa!
Is this your best?
Expelliarmus!
What's that?
Leviosa!
Am I...
Leviosa! Expelliarmus!
A mere
Your poaching days are over.
Head to Cambridge.
Oh dear, this hamlet is simply crawling with life.
Revelio. It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Revelio. Revelio.
Rockborough. Always a lovely place to visit. Give my best to either of the Thistlewoods if you see them. Or both. What needs doing, needs doing.
Is everything all right?
If the Hamlet sent you here to talk to me about... I know what I have to do. It's not every day a girl has to put down her own troll. I should be allowed to work up to it.
What do you mean, your own troll?
I thought that's why you were here. I'm sorry. I suppose if you spend enough time with trolls, you forget your manners. I'm Alexandra. I didn't mean to be short with you. With Ranrock's lot seemingly everywhere, I thought the Hamlet could use a bit more security. But my plan has gone awry. I apologised when he almost trampled half the Hamlet yesterday. He just needs more time. But everyone wants him gone. They think it's mad, my training a troll. Impossible, even.
I'm inclined to agree with them. Trolls are dangerous creatures.
I know. But I have to try.
I suppose I understand why everyone's been so concerned. What made me think I could train him? I should have learned from Barnabas the Barmy. But he's my troll and my problem. I'll be honest. I'm afraid I won't be able to take care of him. He's stronger than any troll I've ever encountered. I wish I knew someone else who could do it.
Who's Barnabas the Barmy?
Surely you've seen the tapestry of him at Hogwarts. It hangs in the 7th floor corridor. He allegedly tried to train trolls for the ballet. You can imagine how that turned out.
I'm not thrilled at the prospect, but I'll consider it.
Oh, no. I didn't mean to suggest that you should do it. In fact, you should avoid the area just southwest of here. At least until I work up the courage to do what needs to be done.
A troll on the loose near a hamlet. That could be devastating.
I wonder if one could teach a troll to ride a broom.
I take it you're Alexander's friend. awful for Alexandra, but the hamlet needed to be saved from the troll.
I hope you avoided my troll.
It's done, Alexandra. I took care of him.
My troll? What? Oh, I don't know what to say. Thank you. I wish things could have turned out differently for him.
Any plan you had to train that thing was doomed. He tried to kill me the entire time.
Goodness. I'm glad you're all right. You're very brave. People in the hamlet had already crafted a moniker for whoever eventually defeated that troll. It was troll something or other.
Vanquisher?
Yes, that was it. I suppose it's your title now. I need some time on my own. But truly, thank you for what you did.
The Troll Vanquisher. Suppose I did earn the title.
I'd be terribly grateful if you could help me and my friend with a time-sensitive delivery.
You sound as if you could use some help.
How fortunate to see you. The, what was it? Troll, Slayer, or Vanquisher? Whisperer? No matter. You clearly know how to get things done. Eddie Thistlewood's the name. Listen, a friend of mine in Feldcroft needs help fighting Rangrock's loyalists. I sent 2 crates of Chinese chomping cabbages to help, but they've gone missing.
Good idea. Those cabbages are nothing to be trifled with.
My thoughts precisely. You see, I know plants, and I believe the goblins will be so irritated by the onslaught of ferocious vegetation, they will simply leave Feldcroft alone. I wonder if you might track the 2 crates down and deliver their contents to my friend Bernard Indiai. I simply can't leave my shop at present.
Very well, sir. I shall keep an eye out for 2 crates of Chinese chomping cabbages.
Oh, thank you. I shall let Bernard know he might be receiving those cabbages after all.
What do you have for sale?
I'm convinced that Feldcroft will be much safer with Chinese chomping cabbages defending them. I'll be able to...
Sounds like Feldcroft's in trouble. Perhaps I should try to help.
That ought to serve you nicely. Thank you. I hope to see you again soon.
Head to Feldcroft then.
Revelio.
Treadwell's gun.
I'll think that one hurt.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus.
Stop sticking around like a baby. You said I want my own. You will fall.
Stupid fire. Debolso. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Levioso. Debolso. Revelio. That crate of Chinese chomping cabbages is somewhere in this camp.
Don't try that Expelliarmus nonsense. You're the
Expelliarmus.
little sod that saved Treadwell. No!
Depulso. Levioso.
Confringo!
Protego. Trying to make me in a... Expelliarmus. Confringo. Hardly. Let's see you survive that. Levioso. Expelliarmus. I know what that means. But... Let's see you survive that heat. This is not going well for you. Expelliarmus! That's one crate in hand. I only need one more. Revelio.
Revelio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Protego. Stupid. Repulsor. Stupefy. Expelliarmus, Repulsor.
You come to the wrong place, child.
Revelio.
can.
I don't do that in cans.
Oh, the same drink then.
I'm not getting into food because you're not that much drinks.
So, okay.
I can't go back there.
I should dismount here.
Revelio.
Random platform.
Revelio.
There we go.
Revelio.
I hate that people just omit it.
That's it. I don't like the looks of that encampment.
Pay for your deeds. Quite conductive.
Confringo.
They don't seem to care for me in the Hogwarts. Can't say I blame them, what with all I've done there.
What was that? What's this? A child wandered
Expelliarmus.
too far
Good
from
for you.
home.
Loud as a troll. Get over here,
You insolent dog! Reductum!
Repulsor! Confringo!
Perhaps not the best place to be caught alone.
Someone...
Perfect. Target practice. Leviosa. Confringo. Leviosa. Expulso. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Oh, it takes more than that to slow me down.
You won't know any beer, because I was too young. There's a notice on next door, number 23, saying anybody's got any interest in that flat, let them know.
Let Rob know.
Huh? Not Rob, no, let anybody know. Doesn't say Rob, does it? I don't know.
Because he lives in Blackmore at the moment, isn't he?
Oh.
Rob and his girlfriend.
Oh, I don't think that flat will be big enough for him, to be honest. And it's got stairs then. Can you imagine those two making up the stairs?
Yeah.
You struggle to come in here, and those stairs are steep up.
Yeah, true.
Fucking kids walking around fucking hello! That's fucking ignored him again. I'm no kids fucking mouthing off.
Rebellion!
Fuck me off.
Afraid to take a hit? You're the little sod that saved Treadwell.
Confringo! Revelio.
Many quests.
The guy got loads of change and he counted it and he went, must you say it was you? I said 10. Because it came to £11. Because the other people charging me 10. Came to £11 and he said, oh, what do you think? Just kill Chester again. Do you want to hear?
Where would he?
So he counted it again. He said, oh, there is 10. Yeah, I said, yeah, and there's another £1 there. Have a nice Christmas. And you got Halloween stuff there. It's just Snickers and fucking hell, Skittles and Mars bar. I say Snickles. I meant to do it.
Snickers and
Snickers with
and
Skittles in them. Snickles.
I need to head to Feldcroft.
There's no someone in the pub.
I mean, no, there's no credit. You can't mess it up.
Well, there's 40 quid to live there.
Fine.
And I got change, you might be enough change for that.
Right.
Good on you, so yeah.
Where the hell am I supposed to go? I need to go to Feldcroft. I'll be away first.
Can you go to that village next Hogwarts?
Hogsmeade, yeah.
Go there. What are those brooms for?
You go do tasks to do.
I'd go there and be
Do
it's open
spells
world
and
as well.
Yeah.
Cool. I just go there and drink loads of beer. It's not alcoholic, though, is it?
No.
What's the point then? Not beer. Fake. Yeah, there's a sign of it, and there's an envelope tucked in there as well. So I wonder what those two next door, or downstairs we're looking at yesterday. Was that place?
I don't know.
I remember that in the film. What's all the good DJ's properties?
All they do is interfere with making a success of yourself.
Oh, bloody hell. Goblins. I gotta fight them.
Where did your broom go to? Should I get up there?
It disappears because it's broom. So. Oh, where the heck?
So is it like a wet movie? You can get up to one.
I haven't lived that yet. It's nice crowd here, isn't it?
Shouldn't be drinking. We just stop. Shouldn't put on muscle.
You look amazing, baby.
Not really.
Is that you? Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this. Petrificus totalis! Petrificus totalis! Petrificus totalis!
Expelliarmus!
Petrificus totalis!
Confringo!
Petrificus totalis!
Expelliarmus! Cabalso! Leviosa! Expelliarmus!
Coward! Bobby Fairley!
Repulsor!
Shame nobody saw that.
Confringo! Repulsor! Leviosa!
Revelio.
Accio. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
How do I access up there? Ah.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented.
Revelio.
Castle. Must have been quite stately in its time. What is it? What's wrong?
Goblins! That's what. Ranrock's lot. Nasty creatures. Ambush me, they did. Nothing's safe anymore. I need a little something. Something to protect me if I run into them again. Maxima potion. That would do it.
You're right. The world's not safe at the moment. It's best to take precautions. Here, use it wisely.
Oh, I will. You can be sure of that. Ranrock's lot won't take me down. And I've you to thank. Please, accept this gift in exchange for your help.
You'll enjoy your time in Irondale